Hi, it's Ruth Stern, and today's video blog is on being more true to yourself so that you can be more of your authentic self. That's the place where you are happier because you're being you. So today I'm going to talk about how we de-self ourselves, which breaks away our authenticity. And what I mean by de-selfing yourself is examples are, do you ever say yes when you really mean no? Do you tend to overcommit yourself? It's those kind of things where you're not being really honest of what you want because you're doing it to please or overplease. And again, there's nothing wrong with pleasing people, but when you have the tendency to overdo it and you don't really want to, it's not from your heart. What happens is not only are you not being true to yourself, but you end up feeling resentful, exhausted, and you're just not living the life you want. Plus, you're not doing things for you, for your own growth. So you want to find a balance between pleasing and being kind to other people versus overdoing it. But most people do this because I need to say yes because maybe you won't like me. Or I need to say yes so that I can feel good about me. Or we feel guilty. Maybe you won't like me if I say no. So I'm going to do a tapping with you today to help you release some of that I have to de-self myself and have to please, and help you start loosening that up so that you can be more of who you really are. Okay, so with me, repeat after me. Even though I tend to de-self myself way too much, I accept myself anyway. Even though I can say too many times yes when I really mean no, and I don't like that. It upsets me that I do this. I forgive myself. Even though I can cut off what I truly feel and think just to please them, I've decided that I'm going to find my true voice and be more the authentic me. Eyebrow, I cut off who I am. I say yes when I mean no. I overcommit myself. And then I get resentful and exhausted. I hate that. I get so angry at myself. Sometimes I get angry at them. But it's really my responsibility. Every time I de-self myself, I'm setting myself up to feel not okay. But I want to please. I don't want them to not like me. I need them to like me, but I don't like myself. I choose to resolve this struggle. Take a breath, and we'll do another round. Even though I still have some of this I have to please, I forgive myself. Even though it's hard to say no because I feel guilty, I choose to follow the path of being true to myself. Even though that's hard sometimes, I choose to do this one day at a time so I can live the authentic person that I am. I want to be authentic. I want to feel free. I don't want to keep saying and doing things I don't want to do. But I feel guilty. And I'm afraid they won't like me. They may not like it when I say no. Just because they don't like it doesn't mean I'm not okay. If I choose to live my life for their approval, then I'm really a puppet. I'm not myself. I'm an acting role. I don't want to be an actor. I want to be me. Free to say what I feel and think, with good boundaries. I don't want to be selfish. That's not what this is about. It's about being true to myself. Imagine being able to say no when I needed to. And feeling good about that. Freer. Imagine not overcommitting myself. And knowing that that's okay. And I can handle even if they're upset. It's not the end of the world. I know that I want to live my life fully alive. I cannot be fully alive if I'm always depleting myself. I'm open to making the choice now, starting today, living my life more authentically, not over-pleasing, but being more real. And in my realness, I will actually have much better connections, more loving connections, and at the same time loving me more. That feels better. Take a breath. So I challenge you today, start today. If you catch yourself saying, yeah, I want to say no, but I say yes, or I overcommit, just stop and breathe and tap if you need to. And allow yourself to be the authentic you and see what that feels like. Fill your soul tank with the real you. It feels good.